What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, your source for classic gaming goodness. We are working on recording video footage for a review video upcoming later this year. And to do that, we are playing the game Mario's Time Machine on the Super Nintendo. In today's video, we're continuing off where we left in episode 6. This is episode 7. We're going to do 2 different items in this episode. Then we'll make it through the second floor completely of Bowser's Castle and Mario's Time Machine game. Also, I found out there is a third floor, so once we're done with the second floor, there's 5 more items. We got to return to history. That'll probably come later. There's going to be like a hiatus, I'm thinking, in between this game, and we'll probably continue that towards the start of November, and then finish this up, finish up the next game, which is Mario's Missing, finish up the next game, which is Mario Paint, and then we'll do a review video. It'll probably be at the start of December, I'm assuming. Depending on how things go. It's a little far a ways, but hopefully it'll work out. The reason we're skipping October is for Gametober, and more video will be coming up soon detailing what's coming on in October for hybrid games. Alright, so now we're going to London 1595 to return a crown to one of the queens, I believe. A transformation of Blank from a small island nation to a great world power began during the 45-year reign of one of that country's greatest monarchs. I'm assuming they're talking about England. That one's Blank for now. Blank Queen Bess, as she was finally known by her subjects, ruled with strength and wisdom in spite of the many problems she faced as queen. Hers was a kingdom troubled by deep religious divisions and a war with Spain's king Blank. The famous... Let's see what comes up on here. No, I'll do that. The famous sea battle with his Blank was successful but costly. Finally, countless plots against Elizabeth were attributed to her enemies, including her cousin Mary. When Mary fled to England after abdicating of the Scottish throne, Elizabeth had her Blank for some 16 years. Ultimately, Mary was accused of Blank and done away with. It was, however, Elizabeth's generous support of the arts and sciences during the period that produced playwright William Shakespeare and world explorer Blank. That allowed her to preside over what is today called the Golden Age of England. Alright, let's get out of here. And once again, that was 1595 London. Let's pull up the Time Machine menu. Let's switch it to AD, of course. Yeah, all the way up to London, which we figured out last episode. This was not in any order, as far as I can tell. Not alphabetical order. Go to 1595. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go through the river of time and surf our way there. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Got an extra one too. Got 8 points. Sweet. This looks cool. Some animation in the background too. Pardon me, can you get me in to see the Queen? Not so fast, how do I know I can trust you? I remember well the days of Sir Francis Walsingham and his spies. No, I'm talking about the woman 2 wars down. Tudors down? That sounds suspiciously like treason. Walsingham saw to it that Mary Stuart was brought to the block for that, you know. Let's fill out some of this. Oh, I've never seen this category before where it only had these 4 left in it. So that's that. Mary was accused of treason. There we go. Took a while to get down there. Mary, her last name was Stewart. I don't know if that's going to be in here or not. I think it's Queen of Scots. Because it mentioned since she was Scottish. Okay, let's see if it's in here. Elizabeth the First. And then I got a lot of this done already, so let's see what goes on next. Ouch, who was she? Mary was Elizabeth's cousin, once removed, and the Queen of Scotland. After abdicating the Scottish... I can't say that right. Abdicating the Scottish throne, she fled here, still claiming her right of succession to the throne of England. So I pretty much did all that already. Yikes, couldn't they just keep her quiet? Oh, she was confined, to be sure. And for some 16 years she plotted her freedom and the overthrow of Elizabeth. Now, why do you wish to see the Queen? Are you part of some plot? No, I just need to give her something. Not so fast, my clever fellow. How do I know you're not a spy for King Philip II of Spain? I don't trust you. It'll be King Philip II. You're too suspicious. Perhaps you should give me something to keep me from calling out the royal guards. Are you Sir Francis Drake, the explorer? This one's easy. Why is this one so easy? Everything's like already like presented in the game. Like, I only got 2 left. So you've heard of me then. I'll tell I can determine where your loyalties lie. I cannot and will not speak to you, sir. Is that who I'm supposed to return it to? No. Excuse me, miss. Can I see the Queen? You're a bold little feather. Rather cute fellow. Why did I say fellow? Feather. You're a bold little fellow. Rather cute too. However, you must have an audience to see the Queen. How do I get an audience? Getting an audience would be easy if you were a writer of plays or sonnets like Shakespeare. The Queen shows great favor to artists. Are you a playwright? No, I'm just a plumber, but I need to see her. A plumber? Well, you might try the Parliament. An earl might be able to arrange an audience, but be warned, some are not to be trusted. How do you know which is which? 'Tis a puzzle to be sure. Some you cannot trust, while others, like the handsome and dashing world explorer, Sir Francis Drake, are well known for their loyalty. Could Drake get me in to see the Queen? Perhaps, but if he finds you loyal, he'll send you back to me. You'll need to give him this bosun's pipe first as a sign that I sent you. What else can you tell me about Elizabeth? Enough about the good Queen Bess for now. Return me to once you've seen Sir Francis Drake. It's like a second quest. There she is right there. Greetings, ma'am. I must speak to you. Must a word to be addressed to the Queen of England? Little man. Be gone for now, or I'll make you shorter by a head. Oops. Wait, go back. I didn't know it's at the bottom. This is good. And then the famous sea battle with his blank was successful but costly. Navy? What could it possibly be? I don't know. I actually don't know. All these are ringing a bell right now. Spanish Armada. Okay, we got it all. I did kind of want to check. Why was that so easy compared to the other levels? I do want to check what's in here. Doesn't really give you. I thought it was like a second quest for some reason. Well, let's turn in the Queen to Queen Elizabeth. Your Majesty, I think you'll need this. The royal crown. You have kept it well and returned it safely to its rightful place. Mario, we are eternally grateful. It's all in a day's work, Your Highness. A day's work, you say? That gives us an idea. For this day, we shall make you a knight. Arise, Sir Mario, defender of the crown. Accept our personal thanks. I still wish they would show Mario in these cutscenes, or these scenes at least, instead of just having him be like invisible for some reason, except for on this part where you walk around. All right, let's get back. That was one of the best ones that I've done so far in terms of score. And we completed that one pretty quickly. That was only like a, only took me about 10 minutes. Here's the password for that level. I forgot we're not on the level from last time. We started a new video after we did that. So we got this one now. The next one that we're doing in the same video is going to be Calcutta 1947, which isn't too long ago. Looks like this is about Gandhi. Few political leaders have earned the prestige of Mohandas Gandhi. Born in India in 1869, he studied law in blank and settled in South Africa. There he protested unjust laws with campaigns called blank, meaning grasping for the truth. After some success, Gandhi returned to India in blank, a land ruled by the British since blank. Gandhi first sought cooperation, but after a British attack on nationalists, he organized a nonviolent protest against British rule. Soon called blank, or the Great Soul, he united Indian factions and extracted British concessions by threatening to fast himself to blank. In 1942, where he refused to support the British in blank, he was jailed. After the war, he participated in conferences with British Viceroy blank, which led to the independence and partition of India and Pakistan. Though Gandhi was mortally wounded 1 year later, his enduring legacy is in the practice of blank resistance, a tactic later used during the civil rights movement in the United States. I feel like this one's going to be a little challenging for me, especially since I don't know hardly anything about Gandhi. But I think this one might be death. And I think this one might be World War II. This says 1942. And that's around the time British was going, yeah. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. Because he refused to support the British in World War II in 1942. Let's get back into the past and turn this in. Actually, I forgot the time. I know it's in 1947, Calcutta. I'm surprised at how well I did that Queen Elizabeth one. Okay, 1947. I believe it was 47. I can double check. I'll just try it. Find Calcutta. Here we go. Another one of these segments. I'm actually really enjoying this game. At first I was like, that'd be fun to do a video on educational Mario stuff. That'd be kind of silly. And the first three were silly, very silly. Once I got to this game, it kind of gave me more nostalgia than I remembered. And because I did play this one as a kid. And then, not on Super Nintendo though. I played it on PC. But yeah, I am having a lot of fun with this. I do like history a lot, and so that helps as well. I already had this song. They had this song on a previous level. Okay, hi folks, can I ask you something? Please not now, we're about to begin the Independence Day ceremony and raise our new flag, but there seems to be some delay, which is the flag that I have for my item. Hi there, what's happening? I beg your pardon, do you know of whom you are speaking? I am the judge of the Crown Colony of India, sir. That is, until the independence ceremony today. Independence Day should be fun, right? Fun, hardly. The sun is setting on the jewel in the British Empire's crown. It seems independence is the fashion thanks to this man Gandhi, and from now on you'll address me as your grace. What's Gandhi got to do with it, your grace? Everything. He's led people to freedom. Quite brilliant, though. Due in no small part to his British education. He lent me the law book once, but now it's only a bitter reminder. Take it. Gave you trouble, huh? Endless trouble. He was held in such high regard, there was little we could do about him. He believes in peace, but on his terms. Oh, but I need a spot of tea. Okay. Hi, neat story you've got here. Is it yours? The store may be, but the goods aren't. For most of what you see here is made in Britain using India's materials. Gandhi has worked hard to change it since his return from South Africa in 1915. Britain. Should be 1915. Oh, I don't know how long British has had it. Gandhi? Who is Gandhi? You must be a stranger here in Calcutta. Gandhi has been a great leader in our struggle for independence. We had hoped that if we'd helped the British in World War I, they would free us, alas. They didn't free you after World War I? Goodness, no. Then later at Amritsar, many of our people lost their lives. That's what caused Gandhi to organize the first Satyagraha in India. Satyagraha, what? That's what I'm saying. Satyagraha means grasping for the truth. It is a protest by passive resistance, and it works. Today's Independence Day, let me offer you this incense as a symbol of sweet freedom. Let's see if it's on here. So I got most of those. I don't know how long India's been ruled by the British. This one's pacifist. Wait, passive resistance. I need to learn about the British Viceroy. I need to learn what he's known for. Something great soul. Mahatma. Okay. Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma isn't even a name. It's a title. It means great soul. British Viceroy blank. And how long the British... Stop going back. How long the British ruled India. I'm sorry, but look at the time. I must get back to my studies so I can be a lawyer in our new India, just like Gandhi. Have you seen my law book by any chance? Are you here? Hi, may I come in? We always welcome strangers in our ashram. We are a community of Hindus leading a simple religious life. Please enter. Simple life? You mean boring? No, no, no. In fact, today it's quite exciting. India is celebrating independence from Great Britain. They have ruled us as a colony of their empire since 1757. Why is it like the further I get in the game, there's more stuff that I can find and solve just on through the game, which is what I wanted to originally. Whereas previously in the game, for a little while, it was like I couldn't find anything else, and I had to like either look it up or use my own knowledge. I don't know what the British Viceroy is. They've ruled you for nearly 200 years? Yes, they wanted to buy us to buy their goods. At the same time, they need our products, such as tea. Here, have some. Thanks. So how did you gain your freedom? Only after years of great struggle. Many worked hard and sacrificed much. One man stands out. I will tell you about him as soon as I find the incense that I misplaced. Okay, so what's this guy's name? I'm just gonna look it up real quick. It's the Viceroy. Viceroy Mountbatten? I don't see that anywhere in the game. I never would have guessed that either. Alright, we completed it. Let's go here. Give the flag to the people. Mr. Gandhi, your flag. Am I too late? You are just in time, my small friend. A new era is dawning for the people of India. Thank you, Mario. I shall not forget you. Say, Mahatma, any Koopas bothering you? No, Mario, but your life seems so full of endless struggle. Perhaps you should consider defeating these enemies of yours through passive resistance. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? Let's get out of here. This one I did pretty good, too. I only had to look up one thing. Now, the interesting thing is we haven't seen any Koopas yet, so that's kind of interesting. There's my new password for the next video, which we might do a little hiatus on this just because of other things that I want to do for the channel. But we're going to the next floor, which is floor 3, the final floor of the game. I don't know if there's a boss fight or anything like that, but we are on the final floor now. Ooh, this does look familiar. I remember the skull when I was like a kid doing this. I remember this too. This is in Egypt, I believe. And the Shakespeare is the skull, I believe. Not sure about the rest. This music's pretty cool too. Okay, so we got the checkpoint. We got this saved. And I think we're going to wrap up today's video. In the next week's video, whenever that might be, we're going to Mains 1455. Alright everybody, that's it for today's video on Happy Beard Games. Please be sure to leave this video a like, share with your friends, leave a comment, and subscribe today for more classic gaming goodness. More videos are coming up soon on hybrid games, so you want to stay tuned to that. Thank you for watching once again. Bye.